Did you know tonight's Young Talent Time is
brought to you by McDonald's Family Restaurants.
Hey.
On with the show! Ready for a great time? Ready for a crazy time? Let's do it at 88 on Young Talent Time. And here's the Young Talent team caught in a time warp.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely, not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. Jump to the left. And then it's to the right. With your hands on your hips. You bring an easy time. But it's a perfect time. It's such a driving insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. With a bit of a mind flip. You're there in the time slip. Nothing can ever be the same. You're spaced out of sensation. Like you're in the sedation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, I was walking down the street just to have anything. When this thinking the guy gave me an evil wink. It shook me up, it took me by surprise. He had a motorbike and the devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt a change. Time meant nothing, never would again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Twist it, then jump to the left. And then it's to the right. With your hands on your hips. You bring an easy time. But it's a perfect time. It's such a driving insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp
Quick, sign in. Quick, sign. Quick.
He's Johnny Young.
Oh, that's dangerous, isn't it? Isn't that great? Hi, everybody. And hello, wherever you are in Australia, and welcome back to a brand new season of Young Talent Times. Aren't you going to get up for me? No? Okay. Well, I'll get down here with you. Come on here. Oh, this is cozy.
Yeah.
So you had a good Christmas? All had a good Christmas? Yeah! Had a good holiday? Yeah! Well, let me tell you about our holiday. Didn't we have a great tour?
Fantastic.
Well, prior to Christmas, we went right around Australia with all, with all of the Young Talent team. Craig McLaughlin from Neighbours was with us, and Kerry Friend and Cameron Dado joined us for Lorena Navarre, And thanks to all our friends right around Australia who joined us for our Young Talent Time concert tour. They were terrific, and I hope you had a good time. I know they did. Yeah. And then, in January, we went to Tasmania, and did we have a fantastic time in Tassie? It was hot. And we made the front page of the newspaper in Tassie because, you know, we've had lots of fascinating things happen to us during Young Talent Time. We've lost team members, right? We've lost buses, we've lost costumes, we've even lost sets. But this time we lost a venue because they built this huge tent for 4,500 people next to the beautiful bay in Hobart, and it flew away. They had bushfires all over the place that created wind turbulence. It was exciting, wasn't it, Danny?
It was. I'm glad I wasn't there.
I'm glad I wasn't. I was there.
You inside it?
No, I wasn't inside it. Oh, that would have been scary. I'm glad it didn't happen when you guys were in it.
Could have been hurt.
Hey, would you like to say hello to our 1988 Young Talent team? Yeah! Okay. First of all, I'll start down this end. Give a big 1988 welcome to Mark Stevens. And Joey D. Greg Poynton. Vinny Del Tito. And Professor Bevan Adamson. The beautiful Danielle Minot. There's so many of them now. I feel like my family's growing all the time. Juanita Coco. And of course, Courtney Companino. The beautiful, brand new girly team member, lovely Ricky Arnott. Yeah. And last but not least, Miss Natalie Miller. Okay, up you get, gang. Let's hear it for the 1988 Young Talent team, and let's get back right after this break with more Young Talent Time fun, because we're going to go swinging on the star. Welcome back to a brand new season, everybody. Hey, the party! Let's go. Oh, the funny one. All over your face. This is Jason. Jason's got the kind of personality that you find in television compares of the future, you know. How you doing, Jason?
Good.
You having a good time?
Yes.
That's good. Who are your mates here?
Ben and Gary?
This is Ben. You all go to the same school?
No.
No?
Oh, we will be.
You will be. Uh-huh.
We are. Me and Gary are, but Ben's starting next year in prep.
Oh, is he? Yeah, well, that's...
grade 1.
Are you really? Let's
I'm
go.
going in grade 2.
Are you? Oh, that's wonderful. Well, now you've learnt the news of the week, the most exciting stuff. What's happening next? You got any idea, Jason?
Young Talent team is going to sing a song.
Are they? What's the song? You got any idea about that?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Well, the set's sort of like a star, isn't it? It's called Swing on a Star. If you're going to be a host, come on, do it properly. Stand up. Here he is. Well, you wanted to do this stuff, so you do it. There you go. There's the camera. See? Say, now here comes Ricky and Joey, and they're going to swing on a star. Where you go.
Now here comes Ricky and Joey. They're going to sing on a star. Swing on a star.
That was close. Well done.
Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule?
A mule is an animal with long funny ears. He kicks up at everything he hears. His back is bony and his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. So, if you hate to go to school, you might wind up to be a mule.
Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a pig?
A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He has no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and he's lazy and extremely rude. So if you don't care a feather or a fig, you might wind up to be a pig.
Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you
that swims in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. To tease the people is his only thought. He's slippery, but he still gets caught. So, if that's the life that you wish, you might wind up to be a fish.
Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are. You could be swinging on a star. You could be swinging on a star.
That was nice stuff. Thanks. They look gorgeous, those kids, don't they? You like my host set? Isn't this great? Brand new one just for me. I can sleep on it. I've got my own phone. Hasn't been used for a while. It's got a few cobwebs on it. Yes, yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Oh, he's enjoying the show. Thank you, boss. That's nice. You know, the main thing about Young Talent Time that we have over the years is the fact that we introduce young, talented people to you, our audience around Australia. And it's always a thrill for me when we have them on the program to present something a little bit different, not always singing and not always dancing, even though that's enjoyable on our show. But these couple of kids come from Western Australia, and they're our first talent discoveries for the year. They're 14-year-old girls, they're acrobats, they come from Western Australia, and they've got something very special for you as our Young Talent Time talent discoveries. Miranda Jo Bradford and Annette Bianco. Here they come. Miranda, you're the oldest, I understand. This Miranda and Annette, that's terrific. I know you're puffed out after doing that. I won't ask you to say anything except, how's everything in Perth?
Good. Very
Terrific. Well, compliments of our fabulous sponsors, McDonald's, who are with us again for 1988. And thank you, McDonald's, for your support. There's your cheque from our Young Talent Time Talent Discovery Scholarship Fund. We wish you a lot of luck, and you really have got it very tight and nice. Good on you, girls. Give them a big round of applause, our girls from Western Australia. And we'll be back with more Young Talent Time fun in just a tick. Whoa, that's
So
good.
exciting.
Hey, how you doing?
Not bad.
I like this. It's a very special day for us today, not only because it's our first show, but we've got some brand new people working on the program.
Yeah.
First of all, our wonderful director has done a great job on his first show out of Network 10 studio right here, Studio A.
Terry
It's Terry
Higgins.
Higgins.
Give
Good
him a
on
big
you.
clap.
Yeah, give him a clap. Oh, thanks, Terry. Also, we have our in-studio host, Jeremy Cooley, who's new with us too. And Jeremy's a great guy, keeping all our friends in the audience happy. A clap for Jeremy too. Yeah. And when Young Talent Time started in this very studio back in 1971, we had a floor manager by the name of Ray Lindsay. And Ray is back with us tonight, and I'm so thrilled to have him because he's an old mate and he's a beauty. Good on you, Ray. Welcome back. See, the management decided that he's got to keep practicing until he gets it right. Good on you, Ray. Welcome back. And we're happy to have such a professional man. Can I have the phone? Because we're going to be doing our very popular segment for which we get a lot of mail, and that's our Young Talent Time request segment. And
I
today,
just worked out how to use that.
yeah, it's
in
a
rehearsals.
little bit of cobwebs, isn't there? Who are we calling? Rani, who is aged 11, Rani Martin, aged 11, and her phone number.
Hold it up.
I won't read it out, the phone number, because if I
All
do...
the good-looking boys will ring her up. Sorry.
Exactly. There we go. Just hope she's home. Nice phone, isn't it?
Old.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, Rani.
Hello?
This is Johnny Young.
Oh, hi.
Hey, you watching Young Talent Time?
Yes?
Are you excited?
Yes, very
Are
excited.
you- I hope all your friends are watching too. Oh, look at the dog. Can you see the telly from where you are?
Yes.
Is that your dog?
Yeah, that's my dog Jasper.
Ah, isn't he just beautiful? How old is he?
It's a girl and...
It's a girl.
Yeah, she's, I think a year and a half now.
Wow. And who's that on your left-hand side that I can see?
That's my little sister Zoya.
She's beautiful. Well, Rani, would you like a request on Young Talent Time tonight?
Yes, please.
What would you like to hear?
Venus.
And who would you like to have sing it?
Danny, Natalie and Grenita, please.
Why not? Go for it.
Thank
Rani,
you.
thanks for your request. Here come the girls, just for you. Yay!
Got us on a mountain top, burning like a silver flame. Summer, the beauty, love. Venus was her name. She's got it, yeah, baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Weapons are crystallized, making every man mad. Black as a dark night she was, got what no one else has. She's got it, yeah, baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire.
Okay, our next request, this time we're calling Jared Walls, who lives where? He lives in Benalla. Good on you, Jared. How old's Jared?
Say
Didn't say. Maybe it says on the back of the envelope? No, it doesn't say. Okay, Jared, I got your number here. Another STD number. Boy, the boss...
Boy.
Good-looking boy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, do. You want to talk to him? You got a boyfriend yet?
No?
It's ringing.
Too young. Oh, there's a
It looks like a spider, doesn't it? It's just a little dangly bit. Come on, Jared. Hello? Hello? Jared? He's not home. How embarrassing. He's not home. Say hello to Jared, everybody.
Wherever you are.
Well, Jared, wherever you are, rush to the phone and call us back. In the meantime, how cute. That's the first time it's ever happened that he's not home. Well, Jared Walls, this is your request. It's called Star Trekkin'. Here it comes. Very good song.
Trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Slowly going forward 'cause we can't find rebirth. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, Jim.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, Jim.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Slowly going forward, still can't find rebirth.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, Jim.
Starship Captain James T.
Ah, we come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill, men.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Well, it's life.
That's an interesting one. It's called Star Trekking. Very clever stuff there, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that young person doesn't get too disappointed when he discovers that we called him and he wasn't at home. Must have been out swimming or something. Okay. Every week this year we hope to say a very special hello and sing a very special request song for somebody who's doing good things in the community, because that is important to it and to us. And Young Talent Time, of course, is always proud to participate in things with community spirit. Today we salute the Malvern Elderly Citizens Welfare Association, which delivers Meals on Wheels to over 200 senior citizens in the Malvern area. Meals on Wheels is possible because dedicated volunteers deliver meals in their own cars as a service to the community. And one of those dedicated volunteers is Mrs. Norma Bates, who's right there on our screen receiving a beautiful bunch of flowers from Bevan. And Norma and all the gang down there, thank you for your hard work. And a very, very big round of applause for all the Meals on Wheels volunteers around Australia. And here's a beautiful song from Greg Poynton for you, with all our love, called Heartline.
I just made a friend. A friend is someone you need. But now that he had to go away, I still feel the words that he might say. Turn on your heart light, let it shine wherever you go. Let it make a happy glow for all the world to see. gonna take a ride across the moon, you and me. Turn on your heart light now. Turn on your heart light now.
Thank you, Greg. And more requests for everybody next week on Young Talent Time. And thank you for your letters, everybody. Young Talent Time returns in just a moment with a few laughs. We've got some happy faces in the audience tonight.
We have.
Sure have.
You had a good holiday too, gang?
I had a great holiday.
Terrific. We've got lots more good things coming along in Young Talent Time this evening. We've got some laughs and we've got some giggles and, of course, some things that we can learn about. Hands up those in the audience who have wished that they could fly.
Me.
I have.
I wish I was a bird.
My-
Sometimes.
Do you? My son Craig had his pilot's license when he was 16 before he could even
Drive
drive a car. Yeah, he's a very clever boy. Well, people have been having hopes and dreams for centuries about flying, and it's because their dreams came true. Because their dreams came true, that we have aeroplanes today.
I like aviation, and I'm really into that. I found out a bit of aviation not long ago. So
Why don't
it
you
was
tell everybody about it?
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
It was.
Here's Bevan with the history of flight.
Throughout history, man's attempts to fly have included kites, balloons, and all sorts of contraptions. Those early attempts of the Birdman probably looked a lot like this. But by 1903, the Wright brothers of America flew the first crewed aeroplane for just a few seconds at 48 kilometers per hour to cover 36 meters. Yes, this is the type of plane that the Red Baron flew in World War I, a Fokker triplane. Curse you, Snoopy! Got you this time. I'll get you, Snoopy! This is a Mustang. It is the last of the propeller-driven planes. For 20 years, the Mirage jet patrolled Australia's skies. It was a Mark II high-altitude all-weather interceptor requiring only small airstrips. Mirage jet to tower. Request takeoff clearance over. Today, the Concorde supersonic transport travels at Mach 2.04 over twice the speed of sound. Its data-wing dart shape was predicted by aeroplane dreamers over 100 years before. If only the Birdmen had today's technology, they would have experienced a freedom of flight like the hang glider enthusiasts. Outer space is the big frontier for flight. Already tickets are on sale for space travellers, and one day you'll be able to fly from Sydney to London in just 1 hour aboard the hypersonic transport, faster than the pioneers of flight ever dreamed of.
Nicely done, Bevan, and all we need to conclude a lovely segment like that is a beautiful song about flying. And to sing it, the beautiful Natalie Miller. One day she'll fly away. Here's Natalie.
I may get along when you are gone. Still, you made your mark here in my heart. One day I'll fly away. Leave your love to yesterday. What more can your love do for me? When will love be free? I'll be flying life from dream to dream,
today.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Do you know that I am the Minute Man?
Oh, really? What's a Minute Man?
Anything I say, I mean it.
Yeah.
Mean it. Get it?
Juanita,
Yeah?
did you know that 2 wrongs never made a right?
Yes, I did know that.
You did know that?
Yeah.
Well, did you know that, what 2 rights made?
No, Bevan, I don't know what 2 rights make.
The first aeroplane!
Dear, that was hysterical, wasn't it? Hey? Watch your little giggle. Isn't she the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Look at this. Watch your little giggle, sweetheart.
How does an elephant get out of a car?
How does an elephant get out of a car?
The same way it got in.
Yeah, thinking man's joke. Very well done. Okay, what's yours?
Why is it hard to keep secrets in the North Pole?
Why is it hard to keep secrets in the North Pole?
Because your teeth keep on chattering.
Yes!
I think I'll fly to the sun tomorrow. You can't fly to the sun or you'll get burned. No, I'll go at night time.
That's a good one. What's your giggle?
What's the best time for getting pets?
What's the best time for getting pets?
When it's raining cats and dogs.
Clever one. Okay, the last cab off the rank. What's yours, young man?
How much does Ayers Rock weigh?
How much does Ayers Rock weigh?
1 stone.
Clever! More music! Oh, no more, not more music, not more music. We're going to have some music, but we're going to have some magic as well. And here he is, one of our very favourite Young Talent Time people. Would you welcome the incredible magic of Mr. Ross Skippington?
Somewhere out there beneath the pale moonlight, someone's thinking of me and loving me tonight.
Somewhere out there, someone singing a prayer that we'll find one another in that big somewhere out there. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star.
And when the night wind starts to sing out some lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky.
Somewhere out there, if love can see us through, then we'll be together.
Somewhere out there,
Out where dreams come true.
how many times have I been downhearted, looked up and saw him smiling like a shining light.
And wish that he could stay and tell me why he was so happy if he had the time.
I wish there was a way to race him, catch a flying horse and chase him. Everybody gets to go to the moon, oh yeah. Everybody gets to go and be quite soon. It's customary in times like this to use a word like spoon. By the light on the silvery, we'll take out the night to the silvery. You know, everybody's going to the moon.
Isn't it a miracle that we're the generation who will touch that shiny bubble with our own two hands?
And it has to make you glad to be alive. 'Cause it has to make you proud to be a man.
Everybody gets to go to the moon, oh yeah. Everybody gets to go and be quite soon. It's customary in times like this to use a word like groove. By the light on the silvery, we'll take us back to the silvery. You know, everybody's going to the moon.
Come on! And I'll kiss you. Well, I've had fun tonight. You had a good time? Yeah! One down and a whole year to go. We certainly hope you've enjoyed this very first brand new episode of Young Talent Time for 1988. And we hope that you'll be joining us again next week for another exciting lot of fun, because we'll be going to the YMCA to get fit for the season. Okay. We'd like to say a very special thank you to our special guest, the wonderful magician, Mr. Ross Skiffington. And a of course, those two lovely dancing acrobats from Western Australia, Miranda Bradford and Annette Bianco, and they were our talent discoveries. That is great. Those lips I am missing, and I hope that all your dreams do come true. And then while I'm awake, good night, Natalie. Beautiful songs. Good night, Greg. I'll ride home every day. Good night, Danielle. And I'll send all my loving. Good night, Matt. Good night, John. To you. And on behalf of our sponsors, McDonald's, see you next week for another Young Talent Time. Bye, everybody.
In Sydney and in Melbourne, Johnny Young and the cast choose to stay at the Southern Cross Hotel. Our weekly Young Achiever shares in the McDonald's Scholarship Fund. Young Talent Time is a television house production for Network 10 Australia. Gavin Wood speaking.
And you can say goodnight, Australia, right into the camera.
Good night, Australia.
Good night, everybody.
Young Talent Time was proudly presented by McDonald's Family Restaurants.